Fishing is not an escape from life, but a deeper immersion into it.
Bass fishing is the third most popular outdoor activity in the U.S.
There are 33.1 million anglers in the U.S. 90% of them are freshwater anglers, and more of them pursue bass than any other fish. In fact, over 1 million freshwater anglers are on the water fishing every single day in this country.
You know, people don't realize how important of a group of consumers that anglers are.
The numbers are impressive. Collectively, freshwater anglers spent $31.2 billion in retail sales, $26.3 billion on trips and equipment. We're talking about some very unique individuals behind these impressive numbers. These are not people spending on amusements or time fillers or passing interests. These are people driven by passion. This is their sport and their way of life. Bassmaster connects with these anglers and the sport they love by giving them easy access to the tools and knowledge they need to meet the challenge on the water. We're the organization that represents their way of life. We fuel the passion.
The Bass Angler Sportsman Society is what everybody watched growing up. I watched it as a kid whenever I was 7 or 8 years old. Went to the Classic 9 times growing up. I mean, they are the worldwide authority on bass fishing.
Over 500,000 members strong, Bass is the oldest and largest organization in the sport. We are the keepers of the culture and the resources, dedicated to conservation and committed to enriching and expanding sport. We are talking about people who love to fish. They spend on average $1,195 a year on supplies. 71% of their free time revolves around fishing, and bass anglers fish 3.5 times more frequently than the average freshwater angler. And these people follow Bassmaster in a big way.
You know, when you think about publications in fishing, you look at Bassmasters. Over 4 million people read our magazine every month. Why? It's the best information coming from the top pros in the country. Without that information, you're not going to be a better fisherman. They want to know what we're thinking.
There are 512,000 monthly unique users on Bassmaster.com. We have upwards of 160,000 Facebook followers and growing. The ESPN television shows reach 168 million households via ESPN2, ESPNU, ESPN Classic, and the Outdoor Channel. Plus, every year, over 200,000 people attend our 33 professional and amateur tournaments. And when they come, they stay. Visitors spend an average of 10 minutes on Bassmaster.com, where visitors consume an average of 11 pages per visit. Readers look into Bassmaster 5 times and spend over 3 hours reading each issue. 94% of Bassmaster readers plan to renew their subscriptions.
Oh, I'm married, and 72% of Bass members are married. It takes 2 to buy a boat. Without 2 incomes.
Here's another interesting fact about this group. No one really reaches them except Bassmaster. 75% of them don't read major men's magazines. 91% of them don't visit top men's sports websites. 91% of them don't go to NASCAR races. And 70% of these folks do not attend other major sponsored bass fishing tournaments. These people are Bassmaster loyal.
They're really loyal consumers. We know that they're the second most loyal next to NASCAR. This is a great opportunity for us to kind of hit this prime consumer for our brand. 80%
of them say that if a product is made by a company that supports the activities and sports they enjoy, they'll buy it, even if it is slightly more expensive. 80% say they're more likely to purchase brands that support a cause they care about. 90% of them say it's important to support the brands who support bass tournament anglers and fishing content. This is the group you want. And through tournament sponsorships, the Bass membership, Bassmaster and Bass Times Magazine, Bassmaster.com and social media, and a big, big television presence, we are your gateway.
This is fishing.
This is fishing.
Oh my God, big old one.
This
This is fishing.
Don't let Bassmasters be the one that got away.